Alright, let's do this. Hey guys, it's Taku. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. It is currently like 3:15 in the morning when I am filming this. We are back with another concert review. So I just attended the Beyond Live Stray Kids Unlock Go Live in Life concert. Wanted to make sure I got that right. Wow. On the Vlive app or the Vlive website, it was such a great concert, and it went from 1 till about 2:20 a.m. with the main concert. They streamed a couple of MVs until about 2:30, and then there was a surprise live stream on Vlive from about 2:30 to 3. So in all, it was about a 2-hour experience, but it was definitely one I'm so glad that I participated in. This was my very first Stray Kids concert. I am very new. I am a new stay around, I guess. And wow, it was awesome. It was so very high energy. I mean, they are true to their name. They are true to their brand. And I totally get the huge following that Stray Kids has, not just from their MVs and their music, but their concerts, because stage presence is everything with this group. They know exactly what they're doing. But as always, I have compiled a nifty list of every song that they did in this, so let me just go ahead and run through them. So in order, the tracks were District 9, Victory Song, Question, Side Effects, Double Knot, MIA, and WoW. And on WoW, they had a really cool like water stage, like they were like spraying water everywhere, and like, oh, it was just so neat. We had My Universe, we had Mixtape 4, which moved us to a pirate ship type set. It was such a cool set. It's probably like my favorite of the sets that they had there. And then they did Blueprint on the pirate ship, and that was one of my favorite performances. I had not seen this live before, so yeah, really awesome. We then had God's Menu, and the way that the camera work was done, it was just like the MV. Like, it was crazy. I was like, how are they doing this? Like, it looks like the MV, just the way that they would move the camera around. But clearly it was all live. And interesting to this is that they had sort of a percussion section break where they did what they call Nanta. I think that's the word. Anyway, it's sort of like a skit type thing, but they all had knives, and they were like rhythmically tapping the knives onto a table. It's God's Menu, so you literally got dinner and a show. God's Menu was like already one of my favorite songs, and so they do this, and then it's just, bleh, I'm done. After this, we had the Korean version of All In. Is again, they did the thing where they matched the camera work to like the style of the MV, and there was lots of really cool special effects. After this, we had X, I Am You, We Go with 3 Oh, so good. Easy, which is actually, I think, my favorite Stray Kids song. My Pace, which I ended up loving a lot more live than I did. Like, now I'm gonna have to like listen to this a lot more often. They did, of course, Backdoor, and I think Backdoor is one that, like, I liked it at first, but I really love it now. I've watched performances and the MV just so many countless times. I'm just constantly in the Backdoor. But then we had Boxer and Elevator, and Elevator had really cool special effects, very similar to what BTS did in the Map of the Soul 1 concert, where like the whole thing is like on this elevator. It's all like VR. It's really awesome. Then we had Miro, Ta, and 2 MVs. One was All In, and was the Korean version of that. And we had an MV for Ta, and both of these were new. They were already pre-recorded, but they just played them back to back, and it was super awesome. One thing I did pick up about Stray Kids is that it is always a party with them. And I mean this in the best way possible. Looking through and listening to a lot of their discography with this concert, I started to realize that there's not a whole lot of really slow or ballady type music. Stray Kids really has the high energy. There's lots of rap in most of the songs, but they're also very great vocal parts. They have an energy to them that even when there are a couple of slow songs, it still feels like it moves a lot. There's almost sort of, I guess, no time to pity, no time for sadness. But again, this was just based on the tracks and the set list from this concert. And I think that's a wonderful thing about Stray Kids. I think so often music groups in general try to tackle every single genre out there, not just because they maybe want to, but maybe because they feel forced to. And honestly, play to your strengths. Like, if you excel at the high energy, high intense, really fun, off the streets type music, then do that thing, because that is clearly what has earned you such a large following as seen in Stray Kids. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, if people going to a Stray Kids concert know exactly what they are getting out of it, what they are expecting. And I think that is wonderful that Stray Kids and Stay have sort of this promise with each other that, we will be there to energize you, to lift you up, and this is a two-way street for us. So yeah, I honestly don't have a whole lot of other thoughts to say. I watched the concert with my sister, and I was also talking to my friend Gwen over on social media. We were DMing each other furiously after like every single song, every single shirt flip. And I just want to extend my thanks to Gwen over at Koala's Room. Thank you so much for helping me through this process and getting me familiar with this group, because I am here to stay. I had a wonderful night, and I hope that a lot of people will go out and purchase the VOD as soon as it is available. Go Live in Life is the perfect starting place if you are new to Stray Kids or wanting to dive into their rebranded 2020 repackaged era. It features a lot of their old songs that are brought back with different people singing different parts, and honestly, it's so great. It's sad that we didn't get to hear Ani though. But guys, what did you think of, oh wait, hold on. Beyond Live, Stray Kids Unlock Go Live in Life. Such a title. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Did you watch it with a friend? Did you watch it by yourself? Did you not get to watch it, but you plan to purchase the VOD? Let me know. I want to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching this video though. For more of me, you can find me on Twitter at Takuto's Anime Cafe, and I run a blog of the same name that I will leave linked in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram at TakutoAC if you feel so inclined. Thank you again so much for watching. It was a wonderful night getting to watch my bias Han dominate the stage with all the other Stray Kids. And you know what? I'm gonna miss it. It was really wonderful. These online concerts can only give us so much, but the energy they bring, I think, is just enough to be able to tie us over until we are able to meet in person once again. So yes, hopefully more online concerts will come, and till next time, guys.